Today we talk about a vandalism crime that occurred in the theater department.
See how track and field season is going.
Learn about the fast-growing app TikTok.
And talk to some of our soon-to-be seniors.
Right here.
Right now.
On Tonka Talks.
Oxbridge, what up, man? Let's go.
Check him out. And I am living my mama's original promise, original one could predict this. Alice, she tripping me, so that my impotence limited me for a moment, believing and hoping to different approach, and I eagerly coasted through leeches and vultures. Now the reason I'm focused, you might see in a moment. Yeah, check him out. He checks those lists now. Keep cashing checks to.
Hello, Griffins. I'm Samara Fletcher.
And I'm Sydney Bothman. This past week, the theater department was vandalized. AJ and I went out and spoke with Dr. Kaufman to find out more information. This past Friday, the theater dressing room was vandalized, and damages such as holes in the wall, couches and pillows ripped up, and even urination on costumes were found. AJ and I spoke with Dr. Kaufman for more information on this disgusting crime.
On Friday after school, I ran downstairs and I just was going to pick up a costume, and I was in a hurry. I was in a rush to get going, and I ran down there and I took my key and I went to open the room, and the door wouldn't open. It felt like something was like pressed up against it or wedged against it. And so I just turned around and came on back upstairs, and I thought, well, I'll deal with it on Monday. On Monday, in my Theater 2 class, I sent some kids downstairs, and when they went down there, that's what they found. And they came back up and they told me, and then I had them go down and take some pictures. When I walked into the costume rooms, and I just saw the incredible chaos. The old couches, that's one thing. To have them cut and all of the insides of them strewn everywhere, that's one thing. But that's different when you walk through the doors of your costuming room and you see all of those amazing costumes just strewn everywhere. And then later to find out that they had urinated all over them.
We also spoke with Officer McCauley to learn what type of charges could possibly charge for this type of vandalism.
They'll put a money value on the damage. If it's below $750, it'll be charged as a misdemeanor crime. If it's above $750, it'll be charged as a low-end felony. So the on-scene deputy would take the report, get all the paperwork in order that you would need, an intent to prosecute sign, things of that nature. Then you would send that to the prosecutor. The prosecutor would decide whether your case is strong enough to charge the suspect, if the suspect's identified. Charge the suspect. If it is enough to charge the suspect, they'll send out a subpoena and give them a court date, and it will go before the judge. Once you're found guilty of vandalism, property damage, you would end up paying a restitution to the family or the business that you vandalized, and probably get quite a few hours of community service.
Although consequence for vandalism is being dealt with, the theater department is still in confusion and in pain.
I think what a lot of people outside of theater don't understand, those spaces are really important to us. Like the green room, that's our sanctuary, our haven whenever we're in the middle of a big musical or something. And those dressing rooms, they house all of the tools of our trade. There are probably thousands of dollars worth of costumes there. When things happen in-house, it's different than when the outside world does things to you. We can't say, oh, Oak Park came in and they did this to us, or Staley did this to us. We did this to ourselves. And we're all a family. We talk so much about us being Tonka Nation, and that means the world to me. I have poured 21 years of my life in here. At times it would have been easier to walk away, but the thing that has always made me stay was our students and how much I love them. And so I want them to understand, you're hurting your family. We are your family. Yes, we will forgive you. You're part of us. But you don't tear down your own house.
If you have any information, please contact Dr. Kaufman or the deputies. For WGTV, this has been AJ Goss and Sydney Boffman signing out.
That is so upsetting. We're sending the theater department lots of love.
On a happier note, track and field season has been going really well, and AJ and I went out to see what expectations were for sectionals this weekend. Track and field has been making big gains this season, so AJ and I spoke with Dr. Calloway about their accomplishments.
We took individuals, the team, into the gym and looked at some of the records that Tonka has posted in the past and asked them to say that enough's enough and time's over with. It's time for some new names up on the board. As coaches, one of the most important things that we said about the team is to show up, come to practice, work hard, have fun, stick together as a team. And I think that we've accomplished that, and we've seen some character of some individuals that are putting the team first and we're seeing a lot of success doing that. We are a group of coaches that like to have fun and just build not only you as a better person, but we like to build upon whatever you begin with, don't end with. So growth mindset, try to get stronger, faster, smarter, and most definitely just come and enjoy it because it's a great sport to come be a part of.
Good luck to all of our athletes going to sectionals this weekend. For WGTV, this has been AJ Goss and Sydney Boffman signing out.
Congrats to all of our athletes that made it past districts. Good luck this weekend.
We know you'll make Tonka proud.
The Missouri Senate has recently passed a bill that would ban abortion after 8 weeks of pregnancy. Senators approved the bill in a 24-10 vote. Governor Parsons supports the bill and would only allow expectations in the medical emergencies, not rape or incest.
That is crazy. Be sure to stay up to date with what is happening in our state.
With graduation just having passed, I went to spoke with some juniors to see how they feel about senior year being around the corner. Now that the seniors have graduated, I wonder how juniors are feeling about moving into senior year.
I'm excited because last time seeing this school, I'm gonna be sad, but at the same time I'm excited. You know what I mean? Because I'm heading off. I'm out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm gonna be sad as well. I'm probably gonna cry, but I mean, on to new beginnings. Like we're gonna be adults and we're on to new things.
That's period.
Finishing high school, and getting senior year over with, because I'm sick of it.
Honestly, I'm really looking forward to the football games during homecoming season. Hopefully we'll finally get some wins out there, but I don't know, it just depends on the players this year.
It's just being able to run school pretty much, and just looking forward to graduate and get out of here, you know.
You already know, I'm saying I'm looking forward to, making good grades, getting accepted for scholarships, and, just go out with a bang.
I would say, like Chloe said, just being able to run the school, like assemblies, seniors, period.
This has been Samara Fletcher signing off with WGTV.
I can't wait for senior year. Class of 2020 will have so much fun. But in other news, the nonprofit group that administers the SAT will assign an adversity score to each student who takes a test to reflect on social and economic backgrounds. According to a report from the Wall Street Journal, the move comes aimed at heightened security that colleges are facing over the admissions process and the diversity of students' bodies. According to the journal, 50 colleges used the adversity score in a beta test last year. The College Board plans to expand the program to 150 institutions this fall.
I heard you spoke to the 2 sophomores who got famous on TikTok.
Sure did. Here's how they're handling their internet fame. TikTok is a new, fun music video app, but for 2 Tonka students, it means internet fame.
And then I was watching them and I was like, wow, these are really funny. and then I wanted to make some, but I was not funny, so I made them with my friends.
Our friend Max was like, let's make a TikTok. So we were like, okay. So then we were just scrolling through, and then the song popped up, and then it just like happened. We posted it at like 9 o'clock at night, and then the next day it was on our friend Max's account. He texted our group chat and was like, oh my god guys, we're TikTok famous. And we were like, what? And so we went and looked at it, and there was like hundreds of comments and a bunch of people have shared it, and we had like 10,000 likes overnight, I think, and then it slowly just kept getting bigger, and I think it's like 30,000 likes now, and we have like almost 1 million views.
For WGTV, this has been Sydney Boffman signing out.
That is so cool.
Well, that's all for today, Griffins.
I'm Samara. Don't forget to check us out on social media.
And I'm Sydney. Have a great rest of your day.